Good morning, my friends. This morning it is F2F 15 of 100, and the title today is Set Goals. Now, again, I'm Bill Morrow, and I'm helping you in your journey from frustrated to freedom. And that's where we're going. The whole series, the whole process is to get you from the frustrated system where you don't really know what's going on, you can't pinpoint the answers, to freedom. And freedom, my friends, is exactly what you want. Now, over the past few, if not the previous 14, we've learned quite a lot. And the things we have to do now is to recognize what we've learned, to get it into our minds. Yes, the two of them, two minds. Well, would you believe it? We all thought we had one, but in fact we have two. To get it into the two minds. It sounds very strange saying that, but that's what the thing says. The whole process says there are two minds. There's the normal one, the one you're born with, the one you grew up with, the real self, the true self, the one that's going to look after you, the one that makes you smile, the one that helps you. That's the one you want to keep, and that's the one that will stay with you for life. But the one that can dominate it is the false self. This is the one that comes in, the little mind, a little sound, a little voice in the back of your head at times saying, oh no, don't do that. Oh no, that's wrong, this is wrong. Those negative thoughts, they're the ones that you've got to control. And the whole point about this is to control exactly what goes on there. So to set goals for yourself is a very important part of your progress. So you set earlier on what you want to set are not massive goals. You want to have achievable goals. So the end of the month, and then you get there, and then you have the end of the next month. And rather than say in 10 years time, that's too far away. You want to be able to achieve things. So you set your goals so that on a monthly basis or a weekly basis, whichever way you choose, but make them so that you can achieve those goals, and then you set them and get the benefit from them. Because each time you achieve something, you then feel elated in the fact, yes, I've done that. Then you set the next one, which is a little bit higher, a little bit further possibly, and then you go and achieve that. So the first thing we have to do is, in all of these 15 processes, because they are 15 little chapters, is to recognize exactly what we have. To recognize the fact that we have these two brains, the two memories, and it's this memory that is the one that we've got to control, the second one. So this is the one that needs controlling. So every time you feel the negative thoughts, and I'm hoping that you all came up this morning, started off with a positive, cheerful thought. You said good morning to someone, and you told someone you love them. That's the way to start. The pictures in your mind are bright colored pictures. You think in colors. All of those things help you to progress and keep your uplifted personality, because this does reflect your personality as well. Because if you go out with a real dour attitude, that's the personality you'll project. We don't want that. We want positive, nice thoughts. And that, my friend, is exactly what it is. But now it's setting targets. So this is what you've got to do. You've got to set your targets, set your goals, so that you can invest your time, your effort to gain the benefit of all the things, the targets you're setting yourself. And each time you strive to get those targets, you understand what you are doing. Understand the process you're going through. The process is a building process to get away from all those problems you used to have. Remember what problems are? Things to be solved. And that's exactly what they are now. We're still in the process. We solve problems. Bring us a problem, we'll solve it for you. That's the way, that's the sort of attitude. But don't make problems just to solve them. That's cheating. No. And remember all the time your true self. This is the one side of your system, one side of the memory that's going to protect you and always be with you. But it's the dominant side, that's what you want it to be. You want all the time to be able to say, yes, I've done that, yes, this is me, and get on with the process. You don't want to be fiddling around with those niggling little thoughts, the one that can overshadow and cause you problems. And lack of energy, all of this comes from the fact of the negative thoughts, because all the time you can't think properly, you can't sleep properly, because of all those negative thoughts that keep coming in. You've got to overpower that. You've got to cut that out. You've got to control that completely. And in doing that, you will gain, and gain again. You'll gain confidence in your ability to do this, to control it, and everything will go towards the benefits that you get, and that'll be all in you. So you will project that. Your personality will project, and all the time you're gaining. So now, this episode, we're going to set goals. Set the goals that are achievable for yourself, and then gain in confidence all the time, and keep that awkward little beggar under control in there. Remember, you are in charge. You're the boss. See you tomorrow.